CBS legend passes away at age 62. Very heartbreaking news as Y&R's Traci Abbott dies. In an era where iconic TV shows, unforgettable characters, and beloved actors become an essential part of our lives, the recent passing of a CBS legend has shocked fans worldwide. The world of soap operas, especially The Young and the Restless Y&R, has lost a beloved star, and the grief is deeply felt by both the viewers who grew up with her on screen and the colleagues who worked alongside her. The tragic news has reverberated through the entertainment community, with tributes pouring in from all corners. At the age of 62, the vibrant and talented actress who played Traci Abbott on The Young and the Restless has left us, marking the end of a chapter in the long-running soap opera. For those who have followed the show over its decades of airtime, Traci Abbott was a central figure who made an indelible mark. Her role was more than just a character on a daytime drama. She was the emotional anchor of the Abbott family, a steadfast character that brought both humor and heart to the screen. Traci Abbott, a character that defined generations. First introduced to audiences in 1980, Traci Abbott's character was the younger sister of the infamous Abbott family. While the drama of Y&R often centered around the steely and powerful characters like Jack Abbott, played by Peter Bergman, and the complex dynamics of business, romance, and betrayal, Traci's presence was a breath of fresh air. She represented something more grounded and relatable. She wasn't necessarily a schemer or power-hungry. Instead, she was portrayed as the kind-hearted, intelligent, and compassionate woman who added layers of warmth and depth to the storyline. Over the years, Traci's character underwent numerous developments, transforming from the shy and reserved sister into a powerful, independent woman who played key roles in the Abbott family's ongoing saga. What made Traci so memorable wasn't just her relationships or her familial ties, but also the growth and evolution she underwent, both as an individual and as part of the ensemble cast. In one particularly poignant storyline, Traci's efforts to reconcile with her father, John Abbott, demonstrated her emotional complexity and deep familial devotion. The relationships Traci formed and nurtured on the show were not always perfect, just like in real life, but that's what made her so real to viewers. Audiences could see themselves in Traci Abbott. She wasn't just a fictional character, she was a reflection of life's struggles, love, and loss. Traci's enduring legacy on Y&R stems from her ability to blend both lightheartedness and profound emotional depth. She was a sister, a daughter, and a friend, a role model for fans and one of the most beloved characters in daytime television. Behind the character, the actress who brought Traci to life. Traci Abbott's unforgettable presence wouldn't have been possible without the incredible talent of the actress who portrayed her, who remains etched in the hearts of fans. The actress behind Traci was none other than the legendary Y&R actress, Beth Maitland. Maitland's work on the show spanned over 40 years, making her a fixture of the CBS soap opera. Her portrayal of Traci was nothing short of captivating. Beth Maitland's chemistry with the cast, her nuanced performances, and her portrayal of Traci's emotional highs and lows have been nothing short of extraordinary. It's clear that Maitland was more than just a performer. She was a vital part of the Y&R family, contributing not only to the legacy of the show but also to its continued success. Her ability to captivate audiences through the screen with a look, a smile, or a tear was what made her truly remarkable. As a fan favorite on Y&R, Beth Maitland brought Traci Abbott to life in such a way that the character became synonymous with warmth, empathy, and resilience. Whether Traci was dealing with heartbreak, family conflict, or joyous reunions, Maitland infused her portrayal with a level of authenticity that made Traci both relatable and admirable. Throughout her decades-long career, Maitland also made time for other projects outside of Y&R, further showcasing her versatility as an actress. But it was her role as Traci Abbott that made her a household name and cemented her place in soap opera history. The legacy of a CBS legend. For many viewers, The Young and the Restless was a daily ritual, a way to connect with the characters and stories that shaped their afternoons. The passing of Beth Maitland, and thus the death of Traci Abbott, represents the end of an era in the world of daytime television. It's a reminder that time moves forward, and even the most cherished stars eventually leave us. The impact that Maitland had on Y&R and the soap opera genre as a whole is immeasurable. Soap operas, especially ones with decades-long runs like Y&R, have a unique ability to build deep, emotional connections with their audiences. Fans grow up watching the same characters, the same families, and the same relationships evolve. We laugh with them, cry with them, and feel every twist and turn of the storyline as if it were our own. Traci Abbott, as a character, was at the heart of that experience. Though Maitland's passing leaves a significant void in the Y&R family, her work and her contributions to the show will continue to be felt for years to come. Traci Abbott will forever be remembered as one of the cornerstones of the show, a character whose presence and impact on the Abbotts, and on viewers, will remain part of the show's legacy. Maitland's portrayal was nothing less than exceptional, and it's clear that she will be sorely missed by her co-stars and fans alike. A personal reflection on her impact. For many fans, the death of Traci Abbott may feel like a personal loss. For decades, viewers have watched Traci face life's ups and downs with a grace and strength that resonated deeply. In times of personal tragedy or triumph, Traci's character was a comforting presence. She offered a sense of stability amidst the drama, a reminder that family and love were powerful forces that could help weather even the toughest storms. Beyond her role as Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland's kindness and warmth were also well known among fans. Over the years, she built a reputation as one of the most gracious, kind-hearted individuals on the set. She was beloved not only by her co-stars but also by the soap opera community as a whole. Her positive influence extended beyond her performances, as she consistently demonstrated a deep care for her fans and her colleagues. Fans who had the pleasure of meeting Maitland at fan events or conventions often shared how welcoming and engaging she was. She took the time to talk to her supporters, signing autographs, taking photos, and offering kind words. It's rare for stars of her caliber to leave such a lasting, personal impression on their fans, but Maitland managed to do just that. Her generosity, both on and off screen, only added to the emotional weight of her passing. The heartbreaking loss. How fans are reacting. The news of Traci Abbott's death has left many fans in shock and disbelief. For some, this character represented a part of their own lives, a daily comfort that was always there in moments of need. The connection between fans and soap opera characters is a unique one. These characters become part of the fabric of their viewers' lives. When a character like Traci dies, it's not just the loss of a fictional figure, it's the loss of a companion, a friend who has been there through thick and thin. On social media platforms, fans have been sharing their grief, offering condolences to Maitland's family and expressing their sadness over the death of a character they have loved for so long. Many have shared memorable moments from Traci's storylines, highlighting how much the character meant to them. Through hashtags, tributes, and heartfelt messages, fans are honoring Traci Abbott's legacy and the actress who brought her to life. In a world where we often focus on the fleeting nature of fame, the death of a character like Traci Abbott reminds us that it's the emotional connections we form with these characters that make television so powerful. Characters like Traci transcend the screen and become part of our personal histories. A final farewell to Traci Abbott. The death of Traci Abbott marks the end of an era on The Young and the Restless. Yet, in many ways, Traci will live on in the hearts of the fans who cherished her, the cast members who worked with her, and the legacy that Beth Maitland created over her 40-year career. As we mourn the loss of this legendary character, we remember the joy, the tears, and the timeless moments that Traci brought into our lives. Her journey on Y&R was one of love, loss, growth, and resilience, universal themes that continue to resonate with us all. While we bid farewell to Traci Abbott, the love and respect for both the character and the actress who portrayed her will never fade. Rest in peace, Traci Abbott. You will never be forgotten.